Level 1. The silent foundation. You are young. Strong enough to ignore the warnings. Fast enough to believe your body will forgive everything. You skip breakfast, you sleep too late, you drink less water than you should and call exhaustion normal. Nothing breaks right away. That is what makes it dangerous. Health does not collapse all at once. It erodes quietly. A little less energy in the morning, a little more fog in your head, a little more heaviness in your chest when the stairs get longer than they used to. You tell yourself it is just stress, just work, just life, but your body is always keeping score, even when you are not paying attention, especially then. Level 2. The debt you cannot see. Every bad habit feels small while you are doing it. 1 missed night of sleep. 1 extra meal your body did not need. 1 more hours sitting still. 1 more day telling yourself you will start tomorrow. None of it looks like a disaster on its own. That is the trick. Real damage rarely arrives with drama. It builds in silence. Poor sleep weakens your mind before it weakens your body. Stress changes your mood before it changes your blood pressure. Bad food drains your energy before it changes your shape. The debt forms under the surface, invisible at first, then expensive, and one day you wake up tired for no clear reason and realize your body has been sending letters for years. You just never opened them. Level 3. The energy war. Health is not only about living longer. It is about how fully you are able to live while you are here. Without health, even simple things become heavier than they should be. Focus becomes harder, patience becomes shorter, your thoughts slow down, your motivation disappears before the day has even started. You blame laziness. Sometimes it is not laziness, sometimes it is poor sleep, poor food, low movement, too much stress, too little recovery. A weak body does not just affect your muscles. It affects your discipline, your confidence, your relationships, your future. Energy is not a bonus. It is the engine, and when that engine starts failing, every part of life feels the loss. Level 4. The body remembers everything. Your body remembers the nights you stayed awake and called it ambition. It remembers the meals replaced by sugar and convenience. It remembers the hours spent sitting still while your muscles slowly forgot what they were built to do. It remembers the stress you buried instead of facing, the water you did not drink, the rest you did not take, the pain you told yourself was nothing. The human body is powerful, but it is not careless. It adapts, then it compensates, then it warns you. A headache, poor digestion, a racing heart, constant fatigue, mood swings, restlessness, weight that rises or falls the wrong way. These are not random betrayals, they are messages. Your body is not working against you. It is trying to keep you alive long enough to be heard. Level 5. The turning point. There comes a moment when the excuses start sounding weak even to you, not because life gets easier, but because the cost of neglect becomes impossible to ignore. You look in the mirror and see more than a face. You see patterns, you see late nights, you see stress, you see inconsistency, you see the result of every promise you made to yourself and quietly broke. And then something changes, not all at once, but enough. You choose water over another sugary drink. You choose a walk instead of another hour of doing nothing. You choose sleep instead of scrolling through a screen that gives you nothing back. You choose food that helps your body instead of food that only distracts. It does not feel dramatic. It feels small. That is how real change usually begins, quietly. With one decision your future self will thank you for. Level 6. The discipline machine. Health is not built by motivation. Motivation is too emotional, too unstable, too easy to lose on hard days. Health is built by systems, by routine, by doing simple things often enough that they stop feeling negotiable. You sleep on time, you eat with intention, you move your body even when the mood is not there. You protect your peace the way you once protected your excuses. You stop treating exercise like punishment, you stop treating rest like weakness, you stop treating your body like a machine that exists only to serve your schedule. The results do not appear overnight, but they come: better focus, steadier mood, stronger body, cleaner skin, deeper sleep, sharper thinking. The machine starts working in your favor now, and once it does, life feels lighter to carry. Level 7. The rebuild. The best part about health is that the body wants to recover. Give it what it needs, and it begins repairing what neglect tried to destroy. Muscles wake up, breathing gets easier. Sleep gets deeper, your mind becomes clearer, food stops controlling you, stress stops owning every room you walk into. You begin to feel something many people lose without realizing it: balance, not perfection. Not some impossible ideal, just balance, the kind that lets you wake up with energy instead of dread, the kind that lets you walk farther, think better, and live without feeling like your body is dragging behind your goals. You are not chasing appearance anymore. You are rebuilding capacity, strength, endurance. Calm. A healthier body does not just change how you look, it changes how you move through the world. Level 8. The real wealth people chase money, titles, and status as if those things can protect them from collapse. But when health leaves, everything else gets smaller. Success becomes harder to enjoy, comfort becomes harder to feel, even happiness becomes difficult to hold. That is why health is not a side goal. It is the ground everything else stands on. A strong body gives freedom, a clear mind gives control, a healthy life gives you the power to actually enjoy what you build. So start before the warning becomes a crisis. Start before the tiredness becomes normal forever. Start before your future has to pay for what your present refused to fix. Drink the water, take the walk. Sleep on time, eat better, breathe deeper, protect your mind, respect your body. Because real wealth was never just about what you owe. It is about whether your body is strong enough to carry your life when it matters most.